We're going to go over a great drill, a great volley drill that we were first introduced to by the Bryan brothers at a Pro-Am. They demonstrated in front of us, and then their father did a clinic to, Wayne did a clinic to help understand how the drill is done. We're going to demo it first very briefly, and then we're going to break it down. All right, Brett, go ahead and start. Okay, very good. All right, rackets down. Now we're going to break this down so you can get an understanding of it. The players start in a particular zone. There are 4 zones on each side, and now we're going to demonstrate those zones. Zone 1 is where they are standing right now. Go to zone 2. Now go to zone 3. Now go to zone 4. So these 4 stations or zones is where each player is going to end up arriving as the volley is taking place. Actually, to be more specific, this is where each player will be hitting to. All right, go back to 1. And now let's demonstrate this by throwing. The first player in zone 1 will throw to the other player in their zone 1. So 1 goes to 1, and now 1 will feed to 2. And now 2 will feed to 2, and 2 will feed to 3, and 3 will feed to 3, and then 3 will feed to 4. Good, that's the way it should be demonstrated. Now 4 will feed to 4. And now 4 will feed to 3. And now 3 will feed to 3. And now 3 will feed to 2. 2 will feed to 2. And now 2 will feed to 1. And then finally you've completed the first cycle where 1 feeds to 1. Now you're back at the beginning. Now we're going to get a racket. First, let me say one thing before we demonstrate this again. The most important thing about this drill is that the person hitting to the ball does not hit to the other person. The person hitting the ball, whether they're on the other side of the net or this side, is going to hit to the zone that they're supposed to be hitting to. And the other player has a responsibility of being in that zone by the time the ball arrives to hit it to the zone that he is then supposed to hit it to. So, again, the drill goes like this. Okay, last pass. Okay, very good. That's good enough. It's a difficult drill to learn. Just organizationally, trying to get your mind around where you're supposed to be hitting, but it's also a great drill to work on horizontal movement, volleys, court awareness, angles. It's the I don't know where the Bryan brothers learned it. They probably learned it from someone else, but we call it the Bryan brothers drill because that's where we learned it from.